1 billion users, and each day, users watch over 1 billion hours of video. Statistics show that YouTube reaches more mobile users than any cable network in the US. I started using YouTube back in 2009, and my channel has over 300 tutorials, 6,600 subscribers, and 1,100,000 views. But what really got me excited about YouTube was back in 2011 when they made live streaming video available to everyone with a Google Plus account. Over time, YouTube has done an incredible job of creating the most sophisticated yet seamless way for people to create and consume live video content. First, I want to start off by letting you know that YouTube has something unique that no other platform offers. Not Facebook, not Instagram or IGTV, or even Twitch. And that is YouTube's strong ties to Google search. We all know that people search for answers to questions, and they search for a solution to their problems on Google. And when they do, you want them to find you. But if all your content is on Facebook, it's not going to be found on Google. In fact, on my channel, the #1 way that people are finding my videos is through Google search. Every weekend I go live on YouTube, and what does that help me with? It helps me with something called watch time. And watch time, because I have that audience, because I have people engaged and commenting amongst themselves in the comment section and being very engaged in my videos, that keeps people on the platform longer. The longer I make my live streams, the longer people stay, the more watch time I accumulate. That helps my videos get seen and get shared on the platform. So you can use the webcam option, which is from your desktop. It's just like going live from Facebook. There's just a webcam icon there. You just click that and go live. You can go live on your phone the same way. But there's also an app I'd like to recommend. It's called Streamlabs. Streamlabs app will let you add text overlays, put your lower thirds up there, and also enhance your broadcast with monetization options, even if your videos aren't monetized on YouTube. So those are my tips for getting started with YouTube Live. My name, once again, is Ileane Smith, and that's ILEANE. You can find me at IleaneSmith.com, and I look forward to your YouTube live streams. Have a great day. Happy streaming. Are you convinced? Are you convinced yet that you need to be on YouTube Live? Well, as I said, I come on YouTube Live every weekend, and what I found is that I'm able to build community. I'm able to get feedback from people who come into the live stream. You know, there's a lot of times that when you're especially a techie person, right? You're used to doing something. It comes to you, you know, at the drop of a hat. But sometimes when people come into your live streams, they will ask a question and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that people didn't know how to do that particular thing. So that's one of the benefits of going live. You also get your really great friends to come in. For example, here is Beauty Bubble coming in to the chat saying she loves the intro. Now, if you're wondering, how am I getting this comment from Beauty Bubble up on the screen? That's because I use a software called Ecamm Live. And Ecamm Live, I'm going to give you my affiliate link for this, but I want you to know they have some new features coming to Ecamm Live, and I was able to get early access to some of these features, and so I just want to tell you about them. So, one of the things that I said is the power of going live on YouTube. But you may not be convinced. You may want to give Twitch a try. Hey, here's another one of my friends, and I can put his comment up on screen as well. And that's Superdell TV. Hey, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. So you may want to try your hand at going live on other platforms. Perhaps you want to go live on Twitch. I've been doing that a lot lately. In fact, I've been going live on Twitch every day, even though I still maintain my weekly live streams here on YouTube. Or you may even want to try going live on Facebook or on Periscope. There's just so many platforms out there for us to choose from. So you can just imagine that I was really excited when I found out about a tool that's called Restream Dot Io. Restream Dot Io. And I'm just going to type that in somewhere. I'll type it in over here. And Restream Dot Io lets you integrate different multiple platforms that you can live stream to at the same time. So here you go. It's Restream Dot Io. So for example, I can be live on YouTube and Periscope, or I can be live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. You also can do it with Facebook, but the Facebook option is a paid option, and the one that I'm using right now is the free option. For example, and this is going to look a little strange, a little odd, but I just want you to see that I'm actually live on Periscope right now. Notice over at the top left, you see the little Periscope logo? Well, let me just prove it. I put that comment back up on screen. So you can see that I'm using this software. So you don't have to choose. You do not have to choose if you want to stream to multiple platforms. And one of the things that's coming new to Ecamm Live. Now, Ecamm Live is Mac only. And I've been using this software, putting it through its paces, and I love how I can do things like bring the comments up on screen. I also could have a logo on a lower third and all that stuff that I know a lot of you guys love to have. But because there's going to be a new integration with Ecamm, with Restream.io, I'm going to be able to stream to multiple places. And that was something that I couldn't do before. So let me just take you behind the scenes and take a look at the dashboard for Restream.io. Now, here we are. This is my dashboard right now with this live stream that's going on right here. And you see, it does say that there's a little bit of a warning on Periscope, but you saw that I was live over there, but it just tells me that my bit rate is too high. But that's okay, because we're more concerned about the YouTube live stream anyway. So, and it is still working. It's just letting me know that maybe there'll be some buffering or something like that over there. So that's okay. That's no problem. So here's the other. Let's see if we can, from here, go into where you can have the other options. Here's the other options of places that I can go live. Now, one that we used to use, and my friend Beauty, she spent a lot of time over there, is called YouNow. So why not go live on YouNow and YouTube at the same time, or on Twitch and YouNow at the same time? Doesn't cost you anything with the free integration. I think you're you have a limit of how many places you can connect with the free platform. But I love the fact that we can be live, and Mixer is another one. Very similar to Twitch. It is mostly geared toward gamers, whereas, Twitch has wanted to bring in the creatives and, folks like us to do talk shows and things like that. But you can also stream over there on Mixer, because who knows, they start seeing more people coming in. And by the way, Mixer is owned by Microsoft. See, one of the things that we get concerned with when we're thinking about using a platform, we worry about these platforms that disappear in the middle of the night. And no, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to say who did that. But there's a lot of platforms that have come and gone for all various reasons. So you want to use a platform that has some stability, or that has a proven track record of knowing that they have that money there that can support this live streaming thing, because it uses up a lot of resources, servers and people, to keep the streamers as well as the viewers happy. And they have to also keep iterating and innovating, because it's a competitive space right now. We are so lucky. We're so lucky that they are all fighting for our content. Everybody wants us on their platform. So it's time for you to take advantage of that. If you're somebody who's been sitting on the fence, you're like, I want to live stream, but I'm not sure maybe I want to go on Facebook. I don't know. Maybe I want to stream on should I go YouTube? Why can't you do more than one? So you need a piece of software like the one I'm using, which is Ecamm Live on the Mac. You also can check out OBS. There's a ton of fantastic tutorials out there. My friend Michael Daniels, he has a channel here. Just look for Michael Daniels, and he's got a lot of OBS tutorials. Also, Nick Nimmin has done some really incredible OBS tutorials, and our friend Rodney. So you check out some of those tutorials, because OBS is free. The reason I like using Ecamm, first of all, Ecamm works superbly on the Mac, and the video quality is really pristine. And I also like the fact that I can bring in those pre-recorded videos. And you may say, what pre-recorded video? You mean the one that you missed at the beginning of this live stream? Let's roll it again. YouTube has amassed over 1 billion users, and each day users watch over 1 billion hours of video. Statistics show that YouTube reaches more mobile users than any cable network in the US. I started using YouTube back in 2009, and my channel has over 300 tutorials, 6,600 subscribers, and 1,100,000 views. But what really got me excited about YouTube was back in 2011 when they made live streaming video available to everyone with a Google Plus account. Over time, YouTube has done an incredible job of creating the most sophisticated yet seamless way for people to create and consume live video content. First, I want to start off by letting you know that YouTube has something unique that no other platform offers. Not Facebook, not Instagram or IGTV, or even Twitch. And that is YouTube's strong ties to Google search. Yes, and I just want to state that again. This is the reason why we want to use YouTube no matter what, because of the search with Google. Because if you type in your keywords into the Google search, and let's face it, that's what your audience is doing, your potential audience, your potential customer, your potential subscriber. They're either searching on YouTube or they're searching on Google. And you want to be found. And so Google sort of favors videos in search. There's always a little section. If there's videos available, there's always a little section for videos, right? Have you ever noticed that? And so if your video is ranking well, you'll find that it will rank and you will get the traffic, and hopefully it'll connect you with your potential audience. And so that's why I recommend checking out YouTube. Going live is a fantastic way to make sure that you're there, you're available. Let folks know when you're going live. You know, for example, my folks know that on the weekends is when I go live on YouTube, you know, and they know that I will be here to answer their questions, be here to give them cool demonstrations, new products, anything that's coming down the pike in terms of devices or cams, mics, you know, what's going on in the news, even with podcasting is another space that I often cover and give people advice and instructions for how to succeed on these platforms. So with that, and I see there's a few people, if you don't have any questions, I'm going to switch topics a little because I do want to talk a little bit about Twitch. But before I do that, I just want to thank everybody for coming out today. And what I'll do is we'll have an after show for those of you that are here live. And so remember that, guys. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you can be part of upcoming after shows. So with that, stick around for the after show. And please like and subscribe.